I was just thinking about something, you guys. I was gonna make this video. I don't know if this is gonna get a lot of hate or not, but like, why the heck is everybody so mad at Miyamoto and Aonuma all the time? Because this is what I don't understand. It's coming from a creative standpoint and being like a creator of a franchise that no one really knows about, but I'm hoping that they do someday. But like, why? Why the hate for Aonuma and Miyamoto? They have done great things for the Nintendo franchise. They have brought so many good things to the Nintendo franchise, but yet they get hated on by so many people for like so many different reasons. It is so unreasonable, so unreal. And then they go in and they like fix something, and then somebody hates them for different reasons. It's like, it's so toxic. No wonder they have so many things to do all the time, because people wouldn't leave those two people alone long enough to even probably go to the bathroom and take a poop. Like, seriously. Y'all realize that Miyamoto himself is like 71 years of age, right? He's an old dude. He's an old guy. So I'm not convinced that Miyamoto's real goal here is to perfect his artwork. In fact, I'm more in the mind frame that he is never going to want to have his stuff perfect, you know. He's never going to want to have the Nintendo franchise like the way that the fans want it, because he doesn't perceive the franchise in the way that a Nintendo fan sees it. You know, he's always going to look at it as his creation, his own doing, his own thing. He's not going to see the imperfections and the bad things that us fans look at it as. We look at it and we think, well, this thing really needs like adjusting or something. He's always going to want to look at it as something that's always going to be imperfect, but also like perfect at the same time, you know? But from a creation standpoint, that must be extremely mentally and physically draining to have to deal with all the fans' BS and be like 71 years old and have a company that's always getting hate from everybody at every angle, having like a million people after you all the time, it seems like, and being just thinking that, should I have ever started this company? Should I have ever like wanted to be the face of Nintendo? Like, that's what I always think. Like, what is Miyamoto actually thinking? What is he actually thinking in his creative mindset? Like, what is he thinking of his own company and what it's like become, and like what it's like morphed into from what it originally was? Because he is like one of the founders of Nintendo, and he knew the company. He knew Mario as a character long before anyone even knew that Mario even existed. So he has had Mario in his mind for probably all of his life, and not to mention everything that goes along with him. He probably gets tired of it. He probably gets tired of listening to Nintendo's BS, like about Mario, and wanting to change him into something that he's not really. And like, oh, I can see it right now, being Miyamoto and just walking away from it all and like being like, you know what? I'm old. The world has taken a lot out of me. I am not the person I used to be, but somehow I still am. And like, people don't like Mario now, and they're like throwing massive fits like a bunch of children, and just it's just not good, you guys. I know this video is probably going to get a whole lot of hate, because I'm a creator and I understand now what creators probably go through with their creations and all of that. But let me go, guys, know what you think in the comments down below. If you guys think that maybe I'm right in some of this, maybe that Miyamoto, for reasons, gets a lot of undeserved hate for no reason. Like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell. I'll see you later.